Take it from me, guys. It is a great time to live in a red state, great time to live in a freedom state, and move out of the tyranny states, move out of the cities, move out of the places where Democrats control everything. Let these places burn. It pains me to say that. I've lived in DC for a decade. Many of you have seen on Newsmax or on social media. I am moving to Florida, for so many reasons. I'm so excited to tell you guys and take you guys on this journey, but I'm telling you, the truth is I'm not the only one. I'm one of millions, and that is showing now in our census. Yes, census data is taking congressional seats and power away from predominantly blue states and putting them into red states. Bravo, amen, music to my ears. Beautiful thing to see. This is what's happening right now. Okay, so we got some maps here, map break. All right, we're going to show you guys some maps. First off, the states that are losing seats, losing congressional seats. The way that it works is the U.S. Census allocates congressional seats based on population. Now, the population varies, and I don't know the exact numbers, but there's a certain number of people that need to live in a certain area, in a certain state to allocate a congressional seat. And that is relatively consistent throughout the country. And so every 10 years, the census says these states will have this many members of Congress based on their population growth. So if you want your state to grow, if you want your state to have more representation, which is your right in a republic, in our constitutional republic, then you have to grow your population, and you have to make sure that your population is growing, it's healthy, that people are moving to your state, that you're creating a climate where people want to live in and under, and that's exactly what red states are doing. So the big losers, predominantly blue states, places that are losing seats, losing congressional seats, a sign of losing population and people fleeing. California, first time in history, California's lost congressional seats. Fun fact. California, Illinois, absolute garbage hole. My parents live there. They want to get out. Illinois is a trash heap. They say there's nothing but for sale signs everywhere on their street. You have Michigan. That state was blue. That state was blue this year. Say what you will about all of the controversy in Michigan. Let's say the things that we absolutely know rock solid for sure, 100%. It's run by tyrants. Meg Whitmer and her tyrannical socialist commies like Rashida Tlaib. These people are garbage people. And good on the people of Michigan for saying we're not going to have any more of it. But a lot of people said, nope, screw this. We're going to move with our feet. We're going to leave the state with our feet. And this strips you of power and your tax base. New York, shocker there. New York's losing seats. I can't remember the last time that happened. Good. There you go. Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Now, these states are kind of like purple states except for West Virginia. West Virginia, the job loss, still directly due, the population loss still directly due to liberal policies. It's very hard when you have a state that is predominantly a coal mining state that Democrats make coal mining illegal. It's very difficult to grow population when they've made one of your priority resources illegal, coal mining. Ohio, Pennsylvania, those are swing states. Those are states that perhaps were overrepresented. Whatever, we'll see. Those are swing states, but still, you have total leftist leadership in Pennsylvania. Obviously, people are going to flee that. Gain. Now, here's what's amazing. Gain. Texas and Florida, obviously gaining multiple seats. That's awesome. Okay, Texas and Florida. I'm one of the new Florida residents. Here we go. Down here, those states are great. North Carolina, also a predominantly red state, has a lib governor, but North Carolina gaining. Oregon's gaining. That's because of California people moving north. Montana, which is awesome, probably the reddest state in the union maybe, they're gaining. Montana. And then you have Colorado, which is a pretty consistently purple state. You have some total champions and freedom lovers like Lauren Boebert in Colorado, but you also have like a liberal socialist governor, a total communist. You have some work to do Colorado, but nonetheless, great patriots out there, a lot of freedom lovers out in Colorado. So, the U.S. Census proves what we all knew here on this channel. The redder is better. These states are where people want to live. Don't bring your dirty communist policies down here. Come and enjoy the sun and move out of the dirty commie rat holes like Washington, D.C. I just did it, and I can tell you, never been happier. Down here in Florida, look at this glow. Look at that glow. And more votes for Republicans. Let's go, guys. We'll be right back.